Hello, my little beauty. Come on. Get in here with all your mates.
Paul? Is that you, Paul?
Who are you? Stop! It's me!
You look like a lifeboat man.
Do you normally attack lifeboat men?
Where have you been? It's past 2 o'clock.
Oh, is that all? Oh, I thought it was nearly dawn. I feel as if I've been out all night.
I see. What's her name?
Would I go out with a bird dressed like this?
I don't know. What?
Don't!
Don't what?
Don't talk about me like that.
Getting a bit touchy in your old age, aren't you?
Yes, well, it's 2 in the morning and I'm tired. Yes, I'm terribly tired. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed. Aren't you going to bed?
No, you woke me up now. Make us a cup of tea.
Oh, all right.
Any chance of a biscuit? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Yes, okay.
Beg your pardon?
What?
I said beg pardon.
Granted.
What was that?
What? I didn't hear anything. Must be your imagination. Probably the gas pipes. Yes, the gas pipes sometimes make noises like that.
Like what?
Like the noise you thought you heard.
Like that?
Yes.
Oh, that cushion! It moved! That cushion moved!
It didn't.
It did. Look. What have you got in that sack, Paul?
Toads?
What?
Bufo, the common toad.
What the hell are you doing coming home at 2 in the morning with a sack full of toads?
I'm going to use them.
What for?
Pregnancy testing.
Pregnant? Oh, no.
Yes, Mike, it's dead easy. You just get a sample of the patient's water, and if she's pregnant, the hormone in the sample causes the toad to lay eggs.
I know, but there's much simpler methods of pregnancy testing than that.
Ah, but not so cheap. All you need here is the sample and the toad, and I collected these for nothing.
You can't be serious.
I am. Just think, Mike. All those women who come to our practice, all of them asking if they're pregnant, we can give them the result within 24 hours, and for nothing.
You must be joking.
Yeah, give us a hand.
Well, we better talk to the Major about it in the morning. Oh. Sorry. Major? Paul, how's the new project coming along? Not having any trouble with the experimental animals, are you? I noticed the sack was empty this morning. They haven't escaped, have they? Well, just as a matter of interest, where have you put them?
What was that?
It was only Sue.
It's full of things!
Good heavens, what sort of things?
Toads.
So it was you. Well, if that's your idea of a joke...
It wasn't.
What did you do that for?
It wasn't me.
Well, who was it then?
It was me, and I'm sorry.
I should jolly well think so. What a damn fool thing to do. Fill a girl's bath with toads. Get warts from those things.
No, you can't.
Well, get rid of them anyway.
Well, I need them.
What on earth for?
He wants to do some pregnancy testing.
Really? What a splendid notion. Oh, it's very nice to see you two boys using a bit of initiative.
You mean you're going to let him go through with it?
Yes, of course. Why not? There's no harm in it. Providing he keeps his toads to himself.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. And Sue,
Yes, Daddy.
go and put some clothes on. Look at this.
What are they doing in here?
Oh, I'm going to have a word with Dr. Collier. He can't turn this surgery into a private laboratory.
Horrible, slimy things.
Well, they're not slimy. They're dry-skinned, you know. Matter of fact, they're very pleasant to the touch. Here, have a feel. Oh, you'll soon get used to these. I saw a lot of these in Africa, you know. Great big fellas.
Yes, I'm sure. But, look, Paul's got to get rid of them. I mean, let's face it, this method of pregnancy testing isn't all that reliable, is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, they're revolting.
The pygmies used to use these quite a lot, you know.
What, for pregnancy testing?
No. For eating.
Ugh.
Oh, yes. Wrap them up in leaves and roast them over a charcoal fire.
Oh, they did.
Oh, yes, they're considered a very great delicacy.
What, did you ever? I mean, you didn't actually yourself, did you?
Of course. Oh, my word, yes, many a time. They taste a bit like a fishy chicken. Here, that's a very good idea. If Collier's got any to spare, I'll get Sue to roast a couple for supper.
No, don't.
Really nothing to be scared of, you know. Matter of fact, in Africa, I kept a toad as a pet.
What?
Oh, yes. I spent many a long evening reading by the light of a storm lantern with a toad curled up at my feet.
They're having me on.
No. They're very affectionate creatures, really. Give him a cuddle. Go on, get hold of it. There he goes. On
Don't.
Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, just making friends with your toads.
Oh, you haven't muddled them up, have you? You mess up all my results. Here, boy, come to Dada. Here.
Don't move, anybody. Now, here's a little wrinkle that I picked up from the pygmies. They used to catch them by staring them straight in the eye, sort of hypnotism, you know?
What?
Quiet. And then, still staring them in the face, they would edge closer. Closer.
But Major!
Shh, don't move. Then when they thought they were near enough, they would suddenly...
Look what you've done now. I'll have to start all over again, thanks to you, you clumsy lot.
Dr. Collier, may I remind you that you no business have this stuff in here in the first place?
Yeah, well, look, they're ruined.
Get rid of it as quickly as you can.
Oh, all right. Come on, Mike, give us a hand. I promise to have the first results by Friday. Here we are, results of the Pudding Club Stakes. You get the rest later.
Mrs. Walters on the phone about the results of her pregnancy test.
Oh, yes, thank you. Hello, Mrs. Walters? Well, it's good news, Mrs. Walters. What? Oh, sorry, Miss Walters. Oh, well, it's bad news, I'm afraid. Yes, well, would you like to come round and have a chat about this, son? Hello? Oh,
Oh, Doctor, it's about the results of the test you sent me.
ah, yes, Mrs. Temple. Well, it's good news. Congratulations, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, it's not me you tested, Doctor. It's my daughter, Bridget. I thought she only had a temperature.
Ah, yes.
Well, she can't be pregnant, surely, Doctor.
Well, the test was positive.
Oh, she can't be.
Mrs. Temple, I'm sorry, you must know as well as I do that young people these days, well, they behave differently. They have a different sense of values from their parents. Have you spoken to Bridget about this?
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, why don't we all three of us have a talk about this, eh? Is Bridget with you?
Yes, she's outside in a pram.
Well, you go.
She's only two.
Well, she can hardly be pregnant then, can she? Stupid collie.
Oh, thank heavens. I don't know how I could have told her father.
All right, Mrs. Temple, thank you for coming. I'm glad we've got it sorted out.
Oh, good heavens, what's that?
Only a toad. There we are, but come along, Mrs. Temple, and don't worry. I'm glad your little girl isn't pregnant.
And neither am I.
Oh dear, I can explain everything.
So, this is your idea of a joke. Here we are, more Priggers results.
Oh, forget it, they're useless, they're all wrong.
Ah, Mike, I was going to say about that first lot of results, they might be a bit inaccurate. You see, I've just discovered half my toads are frogs. And a quarter of them are fellas.
What is this?
A newspaper. Ask me another.
No, this advert. Did you put this in?
Oh, have they put it in? Where?
There, in between Derek, I Miss You and ex-public schoolboy.
Ah, yes. Harry Priggers, ? Why wait through weeks of worry? Find out in 24 hours one way or the other. Send sample to Mayfair Pregnancy Testing Centre, 7 Stanley Road, NW8.
But that's here.
Of course it is.
Enclosing £1.
Cheapest on the market, never knowingly undersold. Now I've sorted everything out, I'm expanding.
But this is advertising.
It certainly is.
But Paul, you can't. It's unethical. It's infamous conduct.
It's £1 a time. Look, Mike, I'm not advertising myself as a doctor. I'm advertising a pregnancy testing service.
Well, you'll be struck off. And anyway, I'm fed up with the smell of this place. It's like living in a stagnant duck pond.
My toads do not smell.
Yes, they do.
Well, use the spray then. No. Oh. All right, that's enough. The toads don't like it. It makes them cough. No, not really, honestly.
Well, what's this then? I thought it was sago pudding, but it's not, is it?
No, it's toad spawn. Hell, you didn't eat any, did you?
No! But Daddy nearly did.
Oh, that's all right.
Is that my goldfish bowl? It is, isn't it? Did you take that without asking?
It's good for the toads.
I had 3 caddisflies and a pond snail. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, no. Michael, he's eaten them.
I haven't. The toad did.
Where's Spotty?
Spotty?
My little goldfish.
He ate that too.
Oh, Paul, that's not funny.
Oh, it's all right. Spotty didn't feel a thing. He went straight down in one gulp. Like that.
Oh, it's not funny.
No, and then he gave a big burp.
No, you mustn't laugh.
Oh.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Folio. Now, look at... What's the smell?
It's his toads.
They've all been drinking scent.
No, that's not...
Now, here, Dr. Collier. I believe you've been advertising. Is that right?
Only a bit.
Only a bit. Well, it was enough to bring it to the notice of Dr. McKendrick.
Who's he?
He's our local troublemaker. He reports all his colleagues to the British Medical Council, a charming fellow. And he's on his way round here now to discuss a certain matter.
And you know what that is?
Suppose he thinks he's got one over on me at last. Damn fool, as if I'd be as stupid as this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You realise we could all be struck off for this, all of us?
You better close up the shop, hadn't you?
I know when I'm beaten.
All right. Remove the evidence. Get rid of all these apples, all these bottles and what's it.
You're right.
Well, come on, get a move on. He'll be here in a minute. Okay, we're all going to pull together for the good of the practice in this matter. You get rid of the toads, you butter up McKendrick, and I'll go and have my afternoon sleep. Right? Good. Tell me when it's all clear.
What am I going to say?
What am I going to do?
Come on. You're not going to put them down there, are you? You can't do that. I've grown very fond of them. I want them to go to a good home.
Well, you find one.
I can't. I've got to butter up McKendrick.
Well, where did you get them from?
A wood just outside Maidstone.
I can't go down there. I've got to be back for surgery by 5.
Just find somewhere nice and moist.
Oh, it's moist in there.
No, they'll croak in the pipes. Be gentle with them.
Now, I'll get rid of Collier's samples, and you'd better hurry up.
Right.
I'm Dr. McKendrick. I've come here to discuss a certain matter.
Oh, well, it's nothing to do with me.
You must be Dr.
Nobody. You want Dr. Collier. Paul, it's for you.
Maxwell. Dr. McKendrick. We had a party. So I see. You better hurry up.
Yes.
And don't be late for surgery at 5. But you still haven't explained this. Mayfair Pregnancy Testing Centre, 7 Stanley Road. I know. It's extraordinary, isn't it? That's our address, certainly. The whole thing's a complete mystery to me.
And to me.
Well, you've had a look round. I mean, there's nothing here for carrying out pregnancy tests, is there? No, well, I admit, as far as I can see, there seems to be no... I mean, where's all the equipment? Yes. The place should be full of samples. Those, will you? Careful, drink. Oh, that's very kind of you. Oh, I'll take whatever you've got there.
You wouldn't like this. It's not nice, it's wine.
Well, I don't mind a...
No, but it's homemade. Terrible, I made it.
Oh, yes. Tastes like nothing on earth. You don't want to be bothered with that rubbish. Sit down. Thank you. I'll get you some whiskey. I must say it's very kind of you. Would you take anything with it? Oh, just a wee drop of water. Wee drop of water. Tadpoles. This water's rather cloudy. I'll get you some fresh. Get Dr. McKendrick another drink, will you? And no water. What? Here we are, nice clean water. Oh, good. And I brought some ice. Oh, well, that's very civil of you. Where's your glass?
Here we are.
Oh. Yep. Right. 1, 2. When? No, you won't join me? Yes, I don't mind if I do. Dr. Collier?
No, thanks.
Right. Well, you stay here and have a little chat with Dr. McKendrick. Explain how it happened. Well, you see, Dr. Collier, I just happened to come upon this advert.
Yes, I've seen it too. Must be a misprint.
A misprint?
Yes, well, it could happen. Could be a misprint. Could be a misprint, don't you think, Major?
A misprint?
Yes.
Yes, that's it, a misprint. Very good idea. Well, I mean, it's not very easy to misprint a whole address, is it?
No. I think I will have a drink. Excuse me. Major, help me, please.
Look at that. Another of those blasted tadpoles. Look, it's incredible. Frozen right into the middle of it.
Yes. It's one of mine. I put some in the fridge. It was an experiment. Suspended animation.
Suspended what? Nothing. Oh, no, nothing at all. Has his ice got tadpoles in it?
Probably.
Oh, my God. Where were we up to? Well, I was just saying it's not very easy to misprint a whole address. No. The ice all right? I beg your pardon? Whiskey all right? Oh, lovely. Oh, good. So, about this misprint. Yes, well, perhaps Dr. Collier has an explanation. Well, have you, Dr. Collier?
Yes. You see, what probably happened was they got the adverts mixed up. Yes, you see, I did put an advert in.
Oh, you did?
Yes, but not that one.
No.
And not as a doctor. I mean, that would be unethical, wouldn't it?
Well, I would have said it was.
No. My ad was for a car. I was selling a car, and I put my address. And they must have put the address on the wrong ad.
Is there something...
the pregnancy testing ad, and I think that's what's probably happened.
Yes, well, I should say that's perfectly possible.
Oh, yes, I think that's what's happened, don't you, Major?
Oh, yes, I think it's very likely, very likely. Mustn't waste the ice.
Go on. Go away. Go on.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Oh, come back!
Yes, well, a silly sort of mix-up.
Yes, I suppose there must be people ringing up the Mayfair Pregnancy Centre asking if they can have a test drive.
Yes. Well, I'll be on the way then. And the good name of our practice remains unblemished, eh? My dear Maxwell, I only hope that you don't think I've been a bit of a busybody. Not at all. Good. Not at all. Very nice of you to mention it. After all, we don't want any trouble with the GMC, do we? No, well, I would say you're absolutely in the clear now. Oh, I'll drink to that. There we are. Good God, they're still alive.
It works.
Something in your whiskey? No. Oh, it's moving. No, it's a trick of the light. Ah, hello again. Oh, well now, thank you for the whiskey. All right. There's something. I'll see you to the gate.
You're all right. We won't be hearing from the GMC.
No, but we were from the RSPCA. Well, you see, I finally took him to the zoo and I tried to feed him to the seals. Well, I'll tell you all about it. Oh, what a mess.
little beauty. Come on. Get in here with all your mates.